Pay attention. The universe is calling, and if you don't answer tomorrow, it'll move on without you. The Aquarian portal isn't just an astrological event, it's a cosmic invitation. As the sun shifts closer to Aquarius, the air is already buzzing with transformative energy. Tomorrow, January 18th, is the day to align yourself before this energetic wave fully crests on the 19th. This isn't just another astrological event. This is the kind of moment that splits your life into before and after. A wave of cosmic energy is building right now, and tomorrow is the day to tune in or risk being left behind. Will you feel it? Yes. Will you be ready? That's up to you, because this portal is the universe's way of saying, step up or stay stuck. Your spiritual evolution starts tomorrow. Are you prepared to answer the call? This is an Aquarian portal, but don't think you're off the hook if Aquarius isn't your sign. For Aquarians, this is a homecoming. The alignment of the sun with Aquarius brings waves of insight, sudden breakthroughs, and a deeper connection to their soul's purpose. If you're an Aquarius, prepare for revelations you didn't see coming. But don't be fooled. This energy isn't confined to one sign. The ripple effect of this portal is universal, touching every corner of the zodiac. If you've been actively working on your spiritual path, the shift will hit you harder. You might feel bursts of clarity, sudden emotions, or even unexpected challenges pushing you to grow. And for those who've been coasting or resisting change, brace yourself. This portal doesn't discriminate. It's a force that demands transformation. Whether you're ready or not, the question remains the same. How will you harness this power? Because no one is walking away unchanged. Tomorrow, no one will seem to get you. And that's the point. As the Aquarian energies begin to surge, something fascinating happens. Individuality takes center stage. This is a time when your thoughts, ideas, and even your very presence might feel out of sync with the world around you. But here's the kicker. This isn't a flaw, it's exactly what's supposed to happen. Aquarius is the sign of rebellion, innovation, and breaking free from the norm. Its energy encourages you to think differently, to challenge societal expectations, and to step into your unique truth. But here's the uncomfortable truth. People who cling to rigid ways of thinking, they're not going to understand you. You might feel like an outsider. You might question, why does no one see what I see? But remember this, being misunderstood is the price of authenticity. This friction is a necessary part of stepping into your authentic self. It's the universe's way of asking, will you choose to shrink back for the comfort of fitting in? Or will you own your power, even if it feels lonely at first? The isolation is temporary. The self-discovery, that's forever. Don't be alarmed if food doesn't appeal to you tomorrow. When the energy of a cosmic shift like this begins to build, your body responds in fascinating ways. You might wake up tomorrow feeling not quite hungry. Food might seem less important or even unappealing. While this could be linked to energetic shifts, it might also just be your body's natural response to other factors like stress, sleep patterns, or even the weather. Energetic shifts are often thought to redirect focus inward, which might override usual physical signals like hunger. Some interpret this as the body stepping aside while the spirit takes center stage. The Aquarian portal, for instance, is said to encourage clarity, and some believe this could influence both your physical and emotional state. Your soul knows what you need more than your body does. Tomorrow could be a great time to nurture your mind and heart with reflection, intention, or quiet moments like journaling or meditating. However, remember this isn't about ignoring your body. If you feel the need to eat, definitely honor that. And if food doesn't appeal to you, It could just be part of how you're personally responding to the energetic reset, or it might be something entirely unrelated. Either way, trust yourself and listen to your needs as you navigate this unique time. Always be mindful of your body's needs, and don't hesitate to seek medical or professional guidance if something feels off. The most grounded people you know could lose it tomorrow. As the Aquarian energies surge, emotional stability might take a temporary back seat. Even the calmest, most collected individuals, the ones you'd never expect, could find themselves reacting in ways that seem completely out of character. An unexplained outburst of anger, tears that seem to come out of nowhere, sudden, overwhelming laughter that feels almost too intense. This isn't random. It's a release. As Aquarius's energy begins to dominate, it forces us to confront what we've been holding on to. Old patterns, outdated beliefs, and even emotions we thought we had buried long ago. Emotions are energy in motion, and tomorrow, the dam breaks. You might notice this in yourself or in the people around you, and it can feel chaotic. But here's the key. Don't resist it. Let the energy flow. Let the tears fall. Let the frustration rise and burn out. These outbursts are your soul's way of purging the weight you've been carrying, making space for what's coming. So if someone lashes out unexpectedly or you feel an inexplicable wave of emotion, don't panic. This is part of the reset. It's messy, yes, but it's also necessary. If things feel weird tomorrow, you're right where you need to be. You might feel disconnected, not physically, but spiritually. You might struggle to meditate or feel like your usual grounding practices just don't work. Or maybe it's a subtle sense that something is just off. This isn't a sign that something is wrong. It's a sign that everything is changing. As the sun prepares to fully enter Aquarius, the spiritual energies of the collective are being recalibrated. Imagine it like an energetic software update. The old code is being deleted to make way for something more powerful, but in the meantime, the system might feel unstable. Discomfort is the signal that transformation is in progress. If you feel ungrounded, lean into it. This sensation of imbalance is temporary, but it's also proof that the reset is happening. The old energies that have defined your spiritual connection are dissolving, and the new ones haven't fully integrated yet. Remember, transitions are rarely smooth. Embrace the weirdness, the confusion, even the frustration. This is the in-between, a sacred pause where the old and the new briefly coexist. When the shift completes, you'll find that your spiritual foundation feels stronger, clearer, and more aligned than ever before. For now, trust the process. Out of nowhere, you'll just know what to do. Picture this. You're going about your day when suddenly the answer hits you like a bolt of electricity. The fog that's been clouding your mind dissolves and everything becomes unmistakably clear. That's the energy of tomorrow. It's not just a shift, it's a surge. The Aquarian portal doesn't whisper, it delivers clarity with the force of a storm. This is a moment where the noise of indecision and doubt falls silent. You may find yourself suddenly understanding what you're meant to do, who you're meant to be with, or what you need to leave behind. It could be as profound as realizing your life's purpose, or as simple, and yet life-altering, as knowing the first step you need to take to find it. Sometimes the universe doesn't nudge you, it shouts in a language only your soul understands. You might be tempted to question this clarity. Is this real? Am I just imagining this? Don't. Aquarian energy thrives on intuition, on the sharp and sudden insights that bypass logic but feel undeniably right. This clarity is a cosmic download, a direct message from the universe tailored specifically for you. It might not all come at once. Some of you may experience small but significant epiphanies throughout the day. A relationship dynamic suddenly makes sense. A career move you've been hesitating on becomes an obvious yes or no. For others, it might feel like a tidal wave, a single moment that turns your entire perspective on its head. But clarity isn't just about knowing, it's about acting. Write it down, speak it out loud, start taking steps, even tiny ones, to anchor this insight in the physical world. This energy won't linger forever, and if you don't seize it, you risk losing the momentum that the universe is gifting you. Clarity is the spark. Action is the flame. Together, they ignite transformation. If you felt lost, confused, or unsure about what's next, tomorrow could be the breakthrough you've been waiting for. The key is to trust what comes to you. The clarity isn't a coincidence. It's your higher self stepping forward to guide the way. Tomorrow, your home might feel suffocating. It might start small. A chair that suddenly looks out of place, a stack of papers that's been piling up seemingly overnight becomes unbearable to look at. But for others, it could be a full-blown need to tear everything apart, to rearrange, redecorate, or even pack up and leave. Don't ignore this feeling. This is the Aquarian portal calling for alignment between your external space and your evolving energy. Aquarian energy thrives in freedom and clarity. Stagnation, clutter, and outdated environments weigh it down like anchors. Tomorrow, you might feel like the walls are closing in, not because something's wrong with your space, but because you are changing. It's not just a need for change, it's a need to make your space match your soul. This energy isn't superficial. It's about creating an environment that allows you to expand into your full potential. Start small if you have to. Open the windows and let fresh air in. Clear out objects that no longer bring you joy or hold emotional baggage. Rearrange your furniture to create a sense of flow. But if the urge feels bigger, like the need to leave your home, job, or even an entire city, listen to it. These feelings may seem sudden, but they've likely been building beneath the surface, waiting for this energetic push to bring them to light. This urge isn't about perfection. It's not about having the prettiest space or making everything spotless. It's about intention. When you declutter your environment, you declutter your mind. When you open up physical space, you open up energetic space. Tomorrow's shift demands a clean slate, not just in your soul, but in the space around you. Honor this call for change. Use this time to reflect on what your surroundings say about where you've been and where you're headed. By creating a space that reflects who you're becoming, you're telling the universe you're ready to embrace the new. Tomorrow isn't just a day to clean. It's a day to transform your physical world into a sanctuary for your spiritual evolution. This isn't just about you. Tomorrow changes everything for everyone. While the energy of this portal will spark personal transformation, its true power lies in its impact on the collective. This isn't just about individual awakenings, it's about humanity stepping into a new chapter. We're entering a time where old paradigms crumble and new ideas rise. Aquarius isn't just the water bearer, it's the energy bearer, a force that disrupts stagnation and pours fresh life into the cracks of outdated systems. Tomorrow is a tipping point, the moment where this collective awakening begins to take shape. True revolutions don't happen in the streets, they happen in the mind. What does this mean for you? It means the choices you make, the actions you take tomorrow and beyond, matter more than ever. Aquarius is about collaboration, progress, and building something greater than yourself. This is your moment to be the change you've been waiting for. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.